Everyone, in this video I am going to teach about integers. I am going to teach about integers which is the which is from class 7 CBSE or state board. The content of CBSE board and state board of mathematics and science are both same, but the different is chapter number. Okay, let us start. Before going to learn about integers, we have to know about some numbers. First one, natural numbers. You already know that natural numbers. These are the counting numbers. Natural numbers are the counting numbers. The collection of all the counting numbers is called set of natural numbers, and it is denoted by n. Natural number is denoted by n, and the set is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Let us know second one. It is whole numbers. It is whole numbers. In our number system, not only these counting numbers are not there. We have also 0. Including the 0, the set of natural number is called whole numbers, and it is denoted by W. The set is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. It is the whole number. The collection of natural numbers along with 0 is called a set of whole numbers. Yes, now we going to integers. So integers means it includes negative numbers. It includes negative numbers, and it is denoted by I. Integers is denoted by I. It includes whole numbers with negative numbers. -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. This is the set of integers. So let us know deeply about integers. First, we have to start properties of addition and subtraction of integers. Properties of addition and subtraction of integers. In that, we have to first know that closure under addition and subtraction. First one, closure under addition. Closure under addition. So these properties say that for every integer a and b, a plus b and a minus b are integers. So closure under addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction. For every a and b, a plus b and a minus b are integer. It means for every a and b, take one number for a, that is 3. A is equal to 3, b is equal to 2. So 3 also integer, 2 also integer. A plus b. A plus b is equal to what? 5. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. 5 also integer. Next, a minus b is equal to a3 minus 2 is equal to a minus b, 3 minus 2, 1. 1 also integer. Therefore, all integers are closure under addition and subtraction. Next one, commutative property of addition. Commutative property of addition. Commutative property of addition. For every integer a and b, a plus b is equal to b plus a. This is the commutative property of addition. For every integer a and b, a plus b is equal to b plus a. So how it is conclude? It means take examples for a and b. Take a is equal to 6, b is equal to 4. So a plus b is equal to 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4 how much? 10. Then take b plus a. b plus a. b means 4 plus a 6. 4 plus 6 10. Therefore, a plus b is equal to b plus a. For every integer a and b, a plus b is equal to b plus a. This is the commutative property of integers of addition. So addition ಗೆ commutative property ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ a minus b is not equal to b minus a, because here a is equal to 6 minus b is equal to 4. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. But b minus a is equal to b means 4 minus 6 means a means 6. 4 minus 6 is equal to minus 2. Here 2 is not equal to minus 2. Therefore, commutative property subtraction ಗೆ include ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Next one is associative property. Next one is associative property. For every integer a, b and c, a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. For every integer a, b, c, a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. Consider here a is equal to 3, b is equal to 7, c is equal to 9. Let us check left hand side. A plus b plus c is equal to a, here consider 3, plus b 7 plus c means 9. First we have to solve the bracket. 3 plus 7 plus 9 16. 3 plus 16 19. So this is the LHS part, means left hand side part. Take right hand side part, that is a plus b plus c. A means 3 plus b means 7 bracket plus c means 9. Okay, first solve the bracket. 3 plus 7 10 plus 9. So is equal to what it is? 19. So this is the RHS, means right hand side part. So LHS is equal to RHS, means A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೂ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಕನ್ವಿನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಸರಿ ಹೊಂದುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 0 is equal to 0 plus a is equal to a. Here 0 is additive identity. Since adding 0 to a number leaves it unchanged. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ನ 0ಕ್ಕೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಆ ನಂಬರು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಮ್ ಅದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ a as 2. 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. So therefore 0 is the additive identity. Next one is additive inverse. For every integer a plus of minus a is equal to 0. Here minus a is the additive inverse of a. Minus a is the additive inverse of plus a, and a is the additive inverse of minus a. A is the additive inverse of minus a. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, a ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ a ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0 ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್. ಆ ನಂಬರಿನ ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದು ಹೇಳಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ a as 7. a as 7. 7 plus minus 7 is equal to 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. Take a as minus 8. Take a as minus 8 because minus 8 is also a integer. Minus 8 plus of minus 8 is equal to ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, minus 8 plus into minus 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 of minus 8 minus of minus 8 plus minus into minus plus 8. So minus 8 plus 8 is equal to 0. That's why ಒಂದು ನಂಬರಿನ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ನಂಬರಿನ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ನಂಬರು ಅದರ ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಥವಾ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ನಂಬರಿನ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ನಂಬರು ಅದರ ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. 2ದು ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಏನು, -2. -4 ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸು 4. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ 6 ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸು -6. 100 ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸು -100. -1000 ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸು +1000. Understand? If you like this video, you have to like and share. Thank you everyone.